Hello students, today we are going to learn about famous monuments in India. Now monuments are the buildings or statues which are built in the memory of a person or an event. There are many monuments in India, that is why it is called Land of Monuments. Thousands of tourists come to India to see the beauty of these monuments. Now we'll have a look at the picture of famous monuments and write their names in the given blank. The first picture is Rashtrapati Bhavan, which is located in New Delhi, and it is a residence of our Rashtrapati. So we'll write here Rashtrapati Bhavan. The next picture is Buland Darwaza. Buland Darwaza is located in Fatehpur Sikri, which is built by Emperor Akbar to celebrate his victory over Gujarat. The third picture is Char Minar. We'll write here Char Minar. Char Minar is located in Hyderabad, which is in built to celebrate the end of deadly plague, which is a building as well as the mosque. The next picture is Sanchi Stup, which is located in MP, Madhya Pradesh, and built by Emperor Ashok. It's a famous Buddhist monument. So we'll write here Sanchi Stupa. The next picture is Gateway of India, which is located in Mumbai, and this gate is built to celebrate the visit of King George and Queen Mary to India. So we'll write here Gateway of India. The next picture is Hawa Mahal, which is located in Jaipur. It is the tallest building in the world without a foundation. So we'll write here Hawa Mahal. The seventh picture is Lotus Temple, which is located in New Delhi, and it is a symbol of peace and love. So we'll write here Lotus Temple. The next picture is Taj Mahal, which is built by Shah Jahan in the memory of his beloved wife Mumtaz Mahal. It is located in Agra. So we'll write here Taj Mahal. Now the last one, it is Dilwara Temple, which is a giant temple, and it was built in by the minister Vashtupal and Tejpal, who were Jain devotees, and it is a very famous marble temple. So we'll write here Dilwara temple. Now students, let's move to the another chapter, which is expressions. Now you all know that sometimes we are very happy, we are sad, we have a different moods, and we can draw different faces to show the different expressions. Here given below some faces, you have to write the expressions shown in that picture. So in the first picture, the boy looks very happy, right? So we'll write here the expression happy. The next one in the picture, he is very angry. Sometimes you also get angry when you don't get something you want, or sometimes you. So we'll write here the expression is angry. A-N-G-R-Y, angry. The next one you can see the girl is laughing. So this expression is called laughing. So we'll write here laughing. Here the expression, can you see which expression it is? Yeah, it is sad. The boy is sad. So we'll write here sad. The fifth one is surprised. So when you get something unexpected, or when you see something which is unexpected, that is called surprise. Yeah, so this expression is called surprise. We'll write here surprised. Now down, it is said that you can complete these phases. Some phases are given and expression is mentioned below in each phase. Below each phase, you have to draw the expressions in the faces. First one is surprised. You can see up. You can see here and draw accordingly. The next one is happy. The third one is sad. The D one is angry, and the last one is laughing. So students, these are the faces which you have to draw. Surprised, happy, sad, angry, and laughing. These expressions you have to draw in the given faces. I'm sure you will be able to do it nicely. So finish it in a homework in your GK book. Thank you.